video. Today we're going to work on this I got off the old Facebook Marketplace. 21 minutes from my house out in Hermitage, Tennessee. It's about 20 minutes from my house depending on traffic. I got it because I figured it was going to be an easy fix on it. The lady, put in the description. I put the listing off of the ad there that I screenshot it. She put on there that it stopped working on the husband because now I try to ask for information on this stuff. I asked her, what was going on with it. She said that he's using it and it stopped working on him. So I said, okay. So I got it home and I gotta give you guys a surprise. I've already looked at it already. And I got a little surprise for you guys on this one. I brought it home. I didn't really check it. I just brought it, loaded up in my truck, brought it home. And I kind of looked at it off camera just to see anything. And let me give you guys a surprise here. Because I wanted to see if it ran and died, like it needed a carburetor problem. I'll show you what it's doing right now.
Take the lid off and move stuff around this lid.
As much as I don't say it, there ain't a damn thing wrong with this mower. apart from the in maintenance, that's all it is. There's nothing wrong with it. I pulled it over and it started up just like this. And I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand why. She said it stopped running with him, but I didn't see nothing wrong with it apart from maybe the air filter is not in there like it's supposed to be. It's a foam one. It just needs to be cleaned up underneath. I mean, the other issue is I don't know why people are doing this. I'll show you. Let me bring the tripod over here and I'll show you guys what's going on here. Apart from this, I don't know why people are doing this. They're taking the handles and they're not putting the shoulder bolts in there correctly. Look, see? They got them out and they're supposed to be in, so I gotta fix that. Air filter, I don't know why it's sticking out like it is, but I'm gonna put a new one in there because I ordered one for it. And at the worst, the valve cover is bent in a little bit, so I might go out and take that out and hit with the hammer. Blade is actually not too bad, it just needs to sharpen. I'll show you guys underneath it real quick. See, apart from being dirty and not cleaned out, I got a lot of broccoli. Blade's a little beat up, but I think we can clean it up. So I think what we're going to do first is take the air filter off and we'll clean that. I'll put it up on the table here. We'll take a look at it. I mean, it runs. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't understand it. I'll let it run for a little bit. Maybe I'll use it on something out here and cut. But other than that, I don't understand why it was thrown out. I mean, it was odd for me. I was like, I didn't know if I was going to actually do a video on it. But it still needs some maintenance stuff done to it. So let's clean it. We'll clean it, get it cleaned up. Hang on, I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys the model number. Sorry. Get you guys over here. I'll show you guys this. This is a 2022 model. So it's 3 years old. Here. This is May 22nd. Here. So, this is 140cc engine, 2022 model. There's your model and serial number right there. Manufactured May of 2022. So yeah, exactly 3 years old. There's the model number right there. It'll be in the description box also. So it does need some stuff fixed on it, but nothing minor. But I'm gonna wait to clean it up first. I'm gonna do all this other stuff because if I'm gonna take that air filter off and do all this cleaning and stuff, no use of doing it. So let me go ahead and get it up on the workbench here on the table, and we'll go get this. We'll try to sort all this stuff out, and then I'm gonna put it back out there and make some money off of it. All right, got you guys on the table. Let's see what's going on with this air filter. Well, the air filter wasn't on there right, so they damaged it. That sucks though, because it was a new air filter. Oh well, I got a new one I ordered for it. It's all this grime right here. Okay. It didn't look like it got past this. I'm gonna take all this off and clean it though. So I got a new air filter I ordered through Walmart. I have Walmart Plus, so I ordered one ahead of time because we don't carry these at my store. Always I would have got them there. We carry the paper ones, you know, the ones for the Quantum and newer cars type oval ones. We don't carry these. I need to start putting an order in for these. But this needs to be cleaned out too, so it does need some maintenance stuff done. So I'll just take that off and clean it off camera. I'll probably take this off. We'll do this one. One thing that's bothering me right off the bat here, I gotta fix, because this is driving me nuts. I don't understand why people do this. They got the handle on here the wrong way. I don't know if I can get this off of there without knocking. Alright, the last one I tried to get off here, broke the wing nut off of it. And I had to switch it out with another one. Right now, let's just put it right here, just to off the. Not rocket science, people, how to put those on there. I'm not gonna have to put them on there that tight. Let's go over here. I have to use my pliers to get in here to hold this because it wants to move it. I might have to adjust them a little different for right now. I just got them in the middle. Well, that's good. That's a good easy fix and put it back out there thing. Maybe. I know it's got a little bit of dirt in that thing. I don't know if I want to go through the carburetor just yet. Alright, since it runs. I don't know what the oil situation is though. Let's look at it while we're here. It needs an oil change, so I'm sure it does. So we'll do the maintenance on it anyway. I'm not going to just toss it back out there without doing some maintenance on it. Here, we're going to make some money on it. We got to at least do it right. Somebody's got one of these up there on Facebook Marketplace now for similar to this. They got it up there for $220. And the ones we sell at our where I work at Walmart, they got the 20-inch mowers for $247. So yeah, maybe I'll shoot for $220. See what happens. You never know. Still needs to be cleaned up some. At least the handles are fixed better now. There. All that. So all right, let me go get my air compressor. I'm going to blow all this junk out of there. Get that cleaned up. I'll go get the new air filter I'm going to throw in it. It's a Briggs one, so it's going OEM. So we'll get a new one to throw in there. And I will bring you guys back in a second. Let's get this cover off of here.
It's still burning a little bit.
We'll,
What you got to do with that thing? Everything?
I got it.
It started though.
No, but I got stuff I got to clean up
I know
on it.
you got to clean everything.
I don't have to clean the carburetor. I don't have to clean the carburetor.
Yeah?
No, I don't. No, the carburetor, it was running. I guys just cleaned.
No, I don't mean.
I don't.
You have to do the
I gotta clean all this where the filter is.
Oh yeah,
I don't. It's not. It's running good. I'm not. I don't want to go through the
yeah,
carburetor.
it didn't sound bad. It sounded all right.
It's just I gotta do some maintenance on it. this air filter box is all dirty and all that. That's what I was trying to do. I don't want to. I don't want to go through the carburetor because that's opening up a can of worms. If it's running, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And it's running good. It just maybe at the worst, we just got to do a little bit of maintenance on it. I'd rather do a little bit of maintenance than not have to do too. It's running good, so why? If we have to go through the car, we will, but I might run it out of that gas that's in it, though. Now I got a new air filter for it. I'm gonna throw it back on there. That's the worst we're gonna probably take. Let's take this cover off while we're here. Make sure there's nothing in the cooling fan here. Well, not too bad. Cover that up. Not bad underneath up here. Look, pretty clean. Not too bad. Not too bad. I've seen a lot worse, so you know that's pretty good. My mom wanted me to go through the carburetor, but I don't really want to go through it if I don't have to. I have to let that recharge back up. All right. New air filter. We're going OEM on this one. Now, whatever oil, you could put whatever oil you guys want on here to do this. I'm just going to do lubricant. Spray a light film on it. You guys use whatever you guys want to. I'm going to just use this. Just to soak it in there. And all that. So I'm going to put this back on here. Make sure you put your breather tube back on here. Put the bolts back on here as well. Switch to the 7 real quick. Might use a little bit too much on that lubricant stuff. I might have to wipe it off with a cloth. I think I'll do that.
These are the 6 photos.
Tap some of that off of there. Alright. Get one new air filter. There we go. I cleaned that out the best I could. There's still a little bit of oil residue, but not too bad. There we go. Now she has one new brand new air filter in there. Alright. It does need an oil change, but we do need to fix this valve cover, so I have to get that up there. So I'm gonna go clean the rest of this off here. I'm gonna let my air compressor charge. I'm gonna do it off camera. Like I said, it came with a good good decent tank of gas in there. It's probably about a quarter of a tank there. But other than that, let me go clean the rest of it off up here, and we'll take that valve cover off, and we'll try to hit it with the hammer and knock it back. Maybe we'll get a little bit of paint to put on there too to fix it. So I'll be right back. Well, even better, I went through my hoard of parts and I got a better valve cover I can put on here that's a little bit more better, and I don't have to worry about beating this one off. I'll take it off camera and do that, but just to save time and all that, go ahead and that's stuck on there. Let's go ahead and just switch it out with this there. Of course, I'm trying to do this, now everything wants to blow in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. Like I said, I could have painted that, but that's alright. We'll just put it on there like this. There you go. Get the holes to line up. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention it already, it's got a new spark plug in it too. So there. I don't have to worry about painting it. This one I'll save for another rainy day and fix it, and we'll paint it up and all that. But you know, for right now, just to get it going and all that stuff, I'll keep the bolts. Alright. Apart from, I think the only other thing I did do, I'll run it, and I'll check it out here and use it. But I gotta clean out the grass underneath it anyway, because you know, it's got broccoli under here, so I gotta get that cleaned out. So I'm gonna bring it down on the ground. I'll get that cleaned up. I'll see how the blade looks. I'll probably have to sharpen it anyway. But you know, let me show you guys real quick. Yeah, brand new spark plug in this thing. See, look, shiny. All right, shiny new spark plug. Oh, that's good. When I advertise it, I can just say on there it's already got a new spark plug, which it already does, so that's good. So let me go clean the broccoli off of this, and then I'm going to test it on this little strip of grass over here we got. My mom mowed it the other day, but it looks like it needs it again. We'll try it out and see how good it cuts before I sharpen the blade. I'll bring you guys back. Alright, that's all the broccoli that came out of it. So we'll try it on this little strip of grass. It's right here.
Not that much.
No, there's probably still a little bit more. But we don't cut our grass on they have it all the way down to 1. So I'm gonna put it on 4 here. Looks like they got it on 2 there. Okay, let's see how that works, and we'll try it out. I gotta run it anyway to change the oil out in it anyway, so let's see how that works. Maybe need to go, I'll go down to 3.
This is the most challenging mahjong game. Designed for seniors.
I said 3, not
easy on the eyes.
gonna try it on 3.
You're gonna get going up there.
Okay, let me try. I'm just gonna do this and then.
I know, but you told him 30 minutes. He's gonna be
Okay.
down there looking for you. That's
All right, let's see if this thing
I'm like, who's
goes.
calling my phone?
We'll try it out in this strip of grass and see what it does. It works.
Come here. Look what
No
Billy
issue.
put up.
No issue.
You guys gotta go fund me. It's like they want it. You should see their top
All right.
hat brief with this.
But anyway,
$2,000.
I'm gonna stop it here for now. I gotta do some other things right now, and then I'll bring you guys back shortly. And we'll do an oil change on it, sharpen the blade, and I think maybe that's it for this one. All right, we're over here on a property that my friend has, and I cut the yard for him, and I use this part to, I use a mower to cut this part because it's where it's fenced in, so I can't get my riding mower over there. And I usually use my Time Master to do it, so I figure we'll try this one out and see what's going on, and see if it runs. Goes through the paces there. I'll have to set the height up a little bit. I'll probably have to go up to 5 on it because this grass is a little bit thicker. And normally I go with a side shoot. I don't have one for this particular model, so we'll just go with that. And we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. So I'll put you guys on a time lapse, and we will see how good this thing goes. So far, it's mowing pretty good. The guy's right there. Well, unless I missed something, and I swore on the listing they said it didn't work. And I'm using the same gas that was in it. And look, I've been recording for almost 10 minutes on my phone. And look at it. Look what it did. It cut all that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I didn't get that back part there. I'll go ahead and get that off camera. I'm going to go ahead and get through with that. You know, you behaved yourself. So you get a well-deserved bath and an oil change now. So, unless I missed something, there's something wrong with this mower. So I think they just wanted to get rid of it, in my opinion. But anyway, let me go get that back part over there behind the garage. And I'll bring you guys back over there at the house. Alright, apart from the little bit of broccoli I already scraped up, I gotta sharpen that blade. The blade's got a little bit some nicks in it. See if I can try to do that. I'm gonna do that off camera. That's what the oil looked like that came out of it. So that was neglected on that part there, but it's gonna get some fresh oil there. So I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen that blade, and we'll get this thing cleaned up here shortly. But other than that, I think we're good. That thing's good to go. It passed my mowing test, so nobody can come back to me and said, hey, it doesn't work, when I used it for 10 minutes straight and it never shut off on me once. So I think we're good to go. So let me get all this squared away, bring you guys back when it's cleaned up. Well, my mom cleaned it up while I had to mow a yard across the road. So she cleaned it up for me, so they never got a chance to film it, but you know, look how it turned out. She cleaned it up pretty good there. She also cleaned up underneath there. I took the blade off for her while I was gone, and she cleaned all that up for me. Everything looks like it's good to go. You know, like I said, we mowed for it for about 10 minutes, you know, and it did its job there, so no issue. So I'm not going to start it up there because we should know it runs, but I might start it up. I don't want to start it up just yet, so until I list it up for sale. So I'm not going to worry about that. There, I'll get you guys set up there. I might just start it up for 1 second and then just let it go, because she did a good job cleaning it, but we'll see. I'll do it for 1 second, then I'll shut it off. I might have ran it out of gas. Did I run it out of gas? That would be funny. No, it's still got gas in it. Might have been from when it was washed too. Anyway, it runs. I don't want to dirty it. So this one's another one fixed. Somebody had a similar one up there for $220. So I'm gonna put it up for that price and just see what it does. I know it's got a little bit of scuffs on it, but it's not too bad that I think we should get decent money off of it. So, you know, the only thing I really got into it is the air filter, which was through discount through Walmart, was like $5.84. So ain't it really for the oil and just a little bit of oil put in it and the filter, air filter. But other than that, you know, it runs. And it was for free. That's right, free. As Henry from Mowers and Blowers would say. So anyway, I'm gonna go probably put it up there on Facebook Marketplace, see what I get for it. If I sell it before the video comes out, I will put the listing in front of me, or I'll put it on the description box below this video, and you guys can see how much I sell it for. Hopefully enough we sell it for a decent profit there, and you know, I'll make a little bit off of YouTube here for you guys watching this video today as well, because by the time you guys see this mower is not going to be here. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I got some stuff I got to clean up because I was doing some other videos today on my day off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and get cleaned up. You guys like this video? Give me a thumbs up there. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok. I'm trying TikTok. It's still a little work in progress. I don't know how good it's going to work out. I never tried TikTok. I'm kind of iffy on it yet. We'll just see how it rolls. But if you guys want to follow me on TikTok as well, go ahead and try that as well. Same name, Turning Wrenches 85, all one word. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Like, share, subscribe. Keep on turning those wrenches, y'all. See you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. Alright, everybody, I'm getting ready to go sell this mower. And I'm actually going to, got it up there for $220 because of how good shape it is in. But the guy who's also buying it for me is giving me a mower as well that he doesn't want. So, and crazy enough, he's going to pick it up in an Amazon van. So I got a video of this one when he pulls up here. So I'm going to go meet him up here at the school. And let's see if we sell this. But unfortunately, we're going to be bringing another one home. No lie. I'm going to show you guys so you guys don't think I'm lying. Look at this. The guy that bought it works for Amazon. Cool? That's a first. Buying it off. I got it. You can't make this stuff up.